There are 5 separate fronts in this Iran war. These 5 fronts are, first, the information PSYOP campaign, the aerial bombardment, the Strait of Hormuz, the enriched uranium stockpiles, and also the enrichment facilities, and the Iranian regime itself. Now, it might surprise you that perhaps the most important of these fronts is the non-kinetic information and PSYOP campaign. So today I'll start with that front. Right now, the US IDF coalition is losing this front within the global community. The European nations are upset because the coalition did not consult them before launching the air campaign. No one can blame the United States for that. Nearly every country in the EU has a large Muslim population, and this immigrant group has been more severely radicalized than the Muslim population in the United States. Their Muslims fill positions at all levels of their government, so there's no question that those countries cannot be trusted not to leak military secrets to the Iranian regime. By initiating this war, the world community is blaming the United States and Israel for spiking global petroleum prices, thereby disrupting the world economy. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and President Trump have not pushed back hard enough to refute this blame. By the world holding Iran blameless, the world community has endorsed Iran's claim of ownership over the Strait of Hormuz. Now sit back and consider how absurd this claim is. Now, despite sanctions, Iran exports equal 35 billion in petroleum products and another 45 billion in non-petroleum products. And they send them to China, India, Turkey, which is, by the way, a NATO member, Oman, Sri Lanka, and others. So these countries created this problem with full knowledge that Iran could close the strait at any time it chooses. The U.S. message should be that it did not create the Hormuz crisis, and that if these countries really want their oil imports, then they should deploy their military resources to open the strait. The U.S. message to the world should be, if you want your goods, your imports, then deploy your own naval vessels, your minesweepers, your air forces. Deploy your Marines to secure the shorelines of Iran. We will help you in this effort, but this is not our mission, and we will not lead this fight. Now let's get back to Iran. The Iranian regime is losing their own psychological war. They're losing it internally with the Iranian people. This is significant because Iran doesn't fear the United States, nor the Israelis, nor the airstrikes, or the attacks on the shorelines. They don't fear the special operations to seize the enriched uranium. But what they fear most are the Iranian people. And the regime knows full well that their legitimacy with the Iranian people has depleted nearly to zero. They know that an uprising is imminent, and they know that this uprising will likely commence during the next wave of air attacks. I will discuss the other 4 fronts in the days to come, perhaps even after kinetic engagement has started. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.